Hello everyone and welcome back to Batman Season 2 Episode 1. I gave you a preview back on August 1st and I had to wait a week until we got to the rest of it, but now it's time to go ahead and continue Batman Season 2 Episode 1. It's been so good so far. Avesta said we'll pick this up at another time, so let's pick it up at another time right now.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Avesta's like super dickhead, by the way she talks to Bruce. Did Lucius do that for me? Was that him? I don't know, we'll see.
Get my daughter out of the building.
What?
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
What?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Tell me what's wrong.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
What?
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What? Lucius!
Lucius! No!
Goodbye, old friend.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this
I
Sunday.
got goosebumps. No. No, Lucius.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
Lucius is gone.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped.
So sad now.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
They bring her in just to replace Lucius. God. Ugh.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
What do I even say right now?
I still can't believe he's gone.
Me either.
None of this feels real.
They always take away Lee.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Ouch.
Now I guess it's true.
Double ouch.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Triple ouch.
Father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, sorry.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh.
There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Yeah.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
But if she's gonna come on, she has to know.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Ah, fuck. Don't shout that loud, please.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the love...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Why is he here?
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Oh my God.
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
What?
She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend. A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
I don't owe you anything.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I'm not gonna say anything to him.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Oh boy.
I mean, you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Shut up!
I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Whoa, really?
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hold.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I've been struck by how he was many things to many different
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Oh, we're manipulating
Trust
him.
is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
What is he doing?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
What just happened there?
This trust between us.
Let's trust him to return. He'll be back.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch.
He likes
Bye,
us too
Bruce.
much.
Until next time.
An intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Oh, she still hates us.
Outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh God, this game, man. I remember these feelings that they brought last time where I was just like, it's like so good. These are bad for your mustache, Gordon.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. Tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
42nd to 48th, huh? So all these, huh? Let's take a peek.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Okay, let's try over here.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Fish like water.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
What?
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Yeah.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
All right, fine.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Don't crack.
Then
No
let's
cracking.
find Riddler before it comes to that.
He's no
I'll have my
cracking.
people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I don't know here, man. The area does look beat up. Wonder what we're getting ourselves into here. I wonder what John knows. And why is the Riddler not on his side? Is the Riddler like a pseudo good guy? Like, I don't know.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
I wonder if this would be way different if we did the tracking
Not
device.
exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
I mean, this could just be a trap by the Joker to kind of like, you know, see if we're Batman, you know, sniff us out.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
I don't know. This could all just be the Joker. That's what I'm saying, man.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
I don't know. Oh.
We go in.
After you.
It looks a little explosive down there, man. See all those red dots? Those make me feel a little on the inside. I don't like feeling So.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Right. What do you think's in there, huh?
Oh, God.
Who's that? Some dude? He gone, he dead. Let's take a look at his head. Get a good scan in on that thing.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Oh, really?
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
I mean, really?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ow. Ow.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh boy. So his head got a little messed up. Okay, let's take a look at his pockets.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
Oh!
He's one of Waller's.
One shoe was missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
What happened to this guy? Maybe this is a recording.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Well, this is looking a whole lot of... Oh my god, your fingers. Did you do the same thing that he was going to do to the... I don't remember the guy's name. Chopping his fingers off.
Parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah, it was that thing, wasn't it? I really hate feeling like he's just like 10 steps ahead of me.
Invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Excuse me? Let's learn a little more like somewhere else before we just go hopping on in there, you know? That's how I feel. Okay, Riddler's desk again. These monkey statues. I can tag items together. Boy, agency pistol.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
I mean, I'm not. Oh god, don't freeze on me.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency,
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Oh god.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Ow! Well, there's the head trauma.
The agent bound while he beat him.
Man. So, I mean, I guess that confirms that actually is the Riddler here, right? And it's not like a giant setup from the Joker. Or John Doe, I should say. There's the shoe.
One shoe melted.
It's like a
Must
grape.
belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Or a prune. They got a little pruny shoe. Anything else I can look at here? Okay.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
How do you know
I
all
don't see
this?
anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye.
Use your Batman
You've always
face.
had to look at it through a polarized lens.
Can I use my Batman face? What would I even link you to? Polarizing filter? I don't know where one of those is hanging out right now. I don't think we're ready for that quite yet. Melted shoe? I don't think so. If it's the melted shoe, man, that'd be something else. So let's take a look at the safes. Symbols. Anything else to look at? Lots of symbols.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Really?
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
So let's keep looking around here. So we're missing an eye, mouth, the other eye, the other, God. Okay, so now there is a little bit of repeat here, isn't there? These two eyes are missing. Let's look up here.
There are blades inside.
Oh!
A lot of blood.
And fingers?
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So what? Can we take a peek at whatever the heck? I guess I can link these, but whatever the heck was on the front of that safe? Doesn't that seem like useful information? Can I link you two together?
Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe.
I mean, I can't really see it either, but I don't know. What about the shoe? Yeah.
Glass over there. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yeah, it's a pretty high level too.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
So what does this say though?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
So take it to the
What
left.
does it mean?
Turn it to the left. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. So maybe you gotta turn to the right. So like the, oh yeah, what does that mean? If you turn it to the right, like not the right way, like what right does he mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
Oh.
So it is.
So you can see what the TV says. Interesting.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
That's probably what he's trying to do. It's probably why his feet were all melted, right? So, heated floor, and then melted shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
God damn.
When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
He got out. Oh, well, good for him. Okay, let's take a look at the polarized glass. That's what I'm really interested in right now.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Can't believe you don't have
You
that
won't
in your
know until
bat.
you're inside the box, though.
How do we not have that in your bat mask?
I got a hunch. Come here.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Let's see what we got in here, huh?
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Avesta.
They're all Waller's people.
Yeah.
Names, addresses, phone numbers.
Uh-oh,
We
dox
have to
him.
warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
You win.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Take the deal as long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Anything else? That's it. Interesting. I mean, that's all that this has, right? Unless there's more email. Oh,
What
there's more
does it
email.
say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Why? For someone as smart as you, sometimes you act real stupid. Those resources are not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew, and you went and did it anyway. All you gain with your games is attention. Which is what we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. From H. Interesting. Who's H? Uh-oh, leg. Okay, so got a little bit of detail coming in there, but we need to find one more thing to link up here to help me. Something with the safe. There's gotta be something around here that I can link. Probably his fingers, yeah. What's this though? Unfinished chamber, yeah, let's get an idea how she all works together here.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Huh.
Metal mesh lining the walls.
Signal.
Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
There you go.
Clever son of a bitch.
You know, I think Batman would be really, really good at like Jeopardy or something. He just has so much random trivia hanging out in that little bat brain of his. Okay, so put these together here.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
Ow!
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Maybe. Maybe also his ears.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
It's a good question. He looks like he's dancing all over the place, man. Link the events in the correct order. Oh God, I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so Agent Fernandez woke up here after being beaten by Riddler. He saw his message on the monitors. So maybe he woke up in there? Okay. So, I mean, that's number one. Maybe he woke up in here? Or do you think he entered it? Huh. You know, would he just go straight in there?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
You think? Is that really what happened? And then he just went ahead and burnt off his shoe?
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Probably with the... I don't know. Turn me the right way. I mean, that could have something to do with the safes, too. Turn me the right way. You know, like, do you even really have to close the murder box all the way to go and see what's on the screen here? I don't know that you'd have to do that. Like, you can probably still get a good angle on it. Maybe it shuts itself. It probably is smart like that.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Right?
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
So we're just gonna go in there?
The heat inside the box forced him to run out before
he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
What about my bat
suit's
shoes?
Armor is heat resistant.
Bat shoes!
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Is there anything to like stand on for a second? Like something metal? Oh yeah, it does that. Okay. Kind of what I figured. Ow.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Okay, turn the wheel. How the hell do I turn the... Oh. Okay. Oh god, I gotta keep doing it? I'm working on it!
They got a message.
Well, go faster!
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
What?
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I hope these guys figured it out without me.
Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Oh, your fingers!
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Turn me the right way. Oh god, but I turned it the wrong way, didn't I?
What the hell?
Oh, there go your ears.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn job!
Oh god, I don't know! What did it say? I don't even know what it said! Ow. My ears. Not again! Ah! Okay, one won't see trouble. One tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. This one. Don't lose my fingers, don't lose my fingers, don't lose my fingers, don't lose my fingers. How do I do it? Oh, God. Yeah, let's break that thing. Why did you do that before?
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Can't you use like one of your bad things to like kind of, you know, like just kind of like drag it out? Ah! Oh God, okay, we're fine.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
What?
The signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
That is not what I was doing.
Move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
God damn it! Interesting. So, what does that mean for us, though?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman, I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't know, man. One more chapter to go. There's usually 6 chapters per episode. And that was the completion of 5. We're going to end this part here. There's going to be one more part, and then that'll be it for Batman Season 2, Episode 1. It's really good. Don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say anything, but I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.